This is a quick video of how to do the Kitchener stitch. The Kitchener stitch is used to join a circular piece of work together, such as a headband, a wristlet, or the spiral hat by Plymouth Yarn. It's also great to join the toe of a sock or any other type of item where you want to have a continuous flow to where you can't see where you start your work and end your work. We'll pretend like this is the toe of a sock. You've gone both sides up, your heel's done. You would line both of your rows of stitches up, making sure you have the same amount of stitches on either side. First you do your setup stitch, where you start with a purl on the front. Go to the back needle and knit. Okay, now we're ready to actually start doing our stitch. On the front you would knit and take that one off and then purl. I didn't get this one the right direction, so I have to go on the back side, because if you take it off and put it back on where it should be, like that, you want to purl that one. Now you go to the back, you purl, take it off, and then knit. Come back to the front, knit, take it off, and purl the next. Then you go to the back, purl, take it off, and knit. And we go to the front one, knit, take it off, and purl the next one. Leaving that one on. Now we're going to purl the back, take it off, and knit. Now you can actually do this as in one step. You would knit, take off, and purl. Then go to the back, purl, take off, and knit. Sometimes it's easy to remember this. Either way, it works just great. Knit, take off, purl, purl, take off, knit, knit, take off, purl, purl, take off, knit, knit, take off, purl, purl, take off, knit. I'll go back to the other method because I didn't do that long enough. So you would knit, take off, purl, go to the back, purl, take off, knit, knit, take off, purl, 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 purl, take off, knit. Now you're down to your last stitch. You follow the same procedure. You want to knit, take off. Of course, you don't have a purl on this one, and then you purl, take off, and there's your last stitch. Now, see, some of mine were turned, and as you can tell, the ones that were turned are obvious, but the ones that weren't turned match up beautifully. So as long as all your stitches are the right direction on your needle, you won't have an actual line showing. It'll actually look like this. So just make sure your stitches are lined up correctly, and your finished product will have a very nice, clean finish.